like Chinese medicine, it's more like a lifestyle. It's something that has been built for thousands of years.
So it is not just about treating diseases, it's about understanding ourselves and the nature and our emotions.
Therapy than TCM has, but we can say the more situations that we need to gradually clean out the root of the disease.
Welcome back to the Power Youth Plus. I'm Myrna. Guys, from drinking hot water to acupuncture to Chinese herbal tea, everyone is living in their Chinese era. But what is it really like to experience traditional Chinese medicine? Today, we come to the Beijing University of Chinese Medicine to ask the students this question. But before we dive into this conversation, come with us and let's explore this campus. Founded in 1956, Beijing University of Chinese Medicine is a pioneer in traditional Chinese medicine education, with core strength in Chinese medicine, integrated Chinese and Western medicine, and Chinese materia medica, bridging ancient wisdom with modern science to advance global health and wellness. Welcome back to the Power Youth Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What a fabulous university, right? A university specifically known for being famous for traditional Chinese medicine. Now we continue the conversation by asking, how is it really like to experience all these things that are trending online now by being called becoming Chinese? So we're here with lovely students. Guys, please say hello to the audience.
Hello. My name is Bai Hao Tian. My English name is Harmony White. I'm from Shanxi province in China. It is on the west of Beijing.
Hi everyone, my name is Pearly. I'm from Singapore and I study Chinese medicine. The reason why I decided to come to Beijing to study Chinese medicine was really because I thought that if I want to study Chinese medicine, I gotta go back to the roots.
Hello, my name is Noah. I'm from South Sudan and I study Chinese medicine. Coming to China, it was my dream when I was in my country. So I want to see what is behind the mountain. So I challenged myself that I got to see the rest of the world. So I never wanted to be in Africa by that time. Then I say I got to go to someone else, like to experience, because I was curious by that time. And then I came to China.
All right, wonderful to meet you all. We're gonna go a bit more in depth on why you chose to study here. But first, to our dear audience, if you are interested in TCM, it's a term that we're gonna use a lot, which means traditional Chinese medicine. If you're interested, if you are part of the trend, let us know in the comments below. Have you been experiencing your becoming Chinese era? Let us know, we'd love to hear from you. All right, so back to the conversation. We started already with Pearly saying why you chose to come back to study in China Chinese medicine. You said going back to the roots. Tell us a bit more about what that means.
Well, I feel like Chinese medicine, it's more like a lifestyle. It's something that has been built for thousands of years. It evolved through time and its people. It's really not just medicine itself, but it became an identity. To me, it's really like a lifestyle. So when I have the idea that I wanted to be in the field, I thought what's best than going back to where it came from, to get to know its people, not just medicine itself, but to get to know the people who helped to build it, the culture around it. So you get to know like all around it, like a lifestyle itself.
Beautifully said. Thank you, Pearly. What about Noah? Tell us, from South Sudan all the way to China, what made you choose to study here? Or let's go a bit before that, what made you choose to come to China?
What made me choose to come to China is curiosity. I can say TCM is not new to us there, because way back we also use these herbs medicines. So it's not new to us. And coming here, so to me TCM is like culture, as she said. It's like culture. It's what we normally do every day, how our life is and what we eat and our work life. So it's more of culture. It's not just medicine.
Hajin, a question for you now. As a young person from China, how do young people see this university? What is Beijing University of Chinese Traditional Medicine in the eyes of young Chinese people?
We think, in fact, it is very scientific now. Because many students in our university, in TCM major, they do experiments.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, biological experiments. Yeah.
So you're saying it's still advancing, like people are trying to actually do more research on it. Well, I've understood since Chinese traditional medicine is, thousands of years old, studying for 4 years, is it enough to really understand it? No, 4 years is not enough.
No.
Tell us, how long do you think a person needs to study to actually master TCM?
Master.
Wow.
10 years?
They say learning is a lifetime experience.
Yeah, it's
Learning
studying
is
is
a
a
lifetime
lifetime.
experience.
Even if you graduate, even if you have PhD, you have to continue studying.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like you cannot study. So you have to study.
It's always evolving.
Yeah, it is evolving.
Always having new experiment, and then you get new findings.
It is also related to diseases because every time there are some new diseases that are coming up. So for that case, even research are being done for those diseases.
You'll go back to like how traditional Chinese medicine can solve this specific issue and stuff like that. All right, well, for our dear audience, for example, that's not very familiar, they just tuned in on our show. What is traditional Chinese medicine? What does it involve? Can you tell us a bit more, Hao Jian? We'll start with you.
Okay. I think traditional Chinese medicine is kind of a medicine that is based on practices, clinical practices. Yeah. So some people would say TCM is like a kind of empirical medicine, but I think it is just very good because we are based on our clinical treatments are based on the practices. Yeah.
What about Pearlie over here?
Oh God, I think I need a while because like Chinese medicine to me it's such a, because I'm only on my second year. I feel like it's such a big thing, include a lot of things in light of different angle to Chinese medicine.
TCM to me is more of practical. It's what we normally do, how our life is, how we can adjust to the climate, even our heating habits and our work life. So it is not just about treating diseases, it's about understanding ourselves and the nature and our emotions. So it's not about just diseases. Sometimes they even look back to the root causes of the problem. They cannot just treat the disease. They have to find out what's the root cause of the problem. So after that, maybe then what can suit your body, then maybe they can give you treatment for that.
All right, well, that's interesting. So a specific term got very trendy online the past few months called becoming Chinese. Have you guys saw that trend online? Were you guys shocked by it in the beginning as students of traditional Chinese medicine? What was the first thought that came to you when you saw like people from all over the world drinking hot water and trying and calling themselves like in their Chinese era?
Actually, I'm not very shocked at it because my emotion is finally. Yeah, because China is very good for the
It's just like your everyday. You thought it was very normal for you.
We're just getting much better than before. So now the foreigners began to notice that China is much more powerful.
And it's only the simple things as well, like drinking hot water to begin with. Is it popular to drink hot water in Singapore?
No, it's not actually.
Ice?
I love ice water. Like I live by ice water, but ever since I started studying Chinese medicine, it became a thing that I think it changed me. It changed the idea of what I have on feeling better. Because it helps to warm your body, it helps to, the circulation is better. It's some things that I feel linking back to what you were saying earlier about becoming Chinese. When I first saw that, it was something came to me as an affirmation, like, oh, you finally see it. You guys got it right now. That's what we have been talking about. Yeah, it's interesting to see how people are willing to, like they see it right now and adapt to it, and then we can all share this common knowledge together.
Yeah, because you drink or eat a thing that is much lower than your temperature degree. Yeah, you need more energy by yourself to digest it.
I think living in China and like being among the culture, drinking hot water, hot tea is so common. Like it's so normal, it's their everyday. But then when Chinese people see, for example, international friends drinking ice water when they wake up, it's like a shock, right? Like how can you, for example, if you ask your grandparents, say, I'm gonna wake up and drink ice water, I bet they're gonna be like, that's crazy. But I think the opposite idea, which is in different countries, if you wake up and say, I wanna drink hot water, what would that be like, the conversation? I bet it's so different, right? So tell us a bit more. We started the trend online by young people saying, oh, I'm drinking hot water, I'm entering into a healthier era, from students of TCM. What is actually the power of hot water? Who would like to start? Something as simple as that. What is the power behind it?
To me, like drinking hot water, it helps in activating the energy, the vital energy in our body. Like if we take these cold drinks, they slow down our vital energy in our body. So for that case, we resort to drinking hot water to activate the vital energy, to unblock the vital energy which has accumulated in our body. And yeah.
The vital energy. You mentioned something so important, which is TCM really focuses on two energies balancing, which is the yin and the yang. Now, for our audience who's not really sure what that means, can someone give an explanation of what does it mean to balance yin and yang? Or like, what is yin and yang energy?
Okay, actually you can think yin as the material in your body, and yang is kind of like functions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Functions and materials. So like with balancing that, as Noah says, is to keep those in balance for like a more rhythmic flow of the body.
So we often say yin as blood. Yeah, because blood is material that can be seen. Yeah. So, but we say qi. We can say energy or functions. They are invisible. So these things are yang.
As we were mentioning, traditional Chinese medicine may sound like something that's very old and traditional, but you guys mentioned there's constant advancements to it. As the new generation of students, what do you think AI or technology has really helped in your education lately?
If you use AI to look up the TCM knowledge, actually I think it's kind of accurate.
It is. Actually, AI helped me a lot when it comes to studying. Because sometimes for me, I thought that my Mandarin is really good, but turned out it's not. So I really need the help of AI to help me translate certain things. And it helps to connect dots for you. You just get to know the whole picture better before diving into it.
I think it's like what Noah said. So like Mandarin or like speaking Chinese is one thing, but like the specific terms for traditional Chinese medicine is very different. So I think mastering both, it's going to be something very, I would think it's a struggle, but like how nice would the final step be when you actually do master it, right? All right, so there is a specific term that you'll hear a lot when you're in China if you're feeling uncomfortable, if you have a headache, a specific pimple, you're not feeling well, a doctor might tell you you are shanghuo. How do we explain what that means to an international audience? Can we start with Noah? I'm so curious to hear.
To me, shanghuo, it is, in English, it is called overheated. So it is not just like a fever or any like a disease symptom. No, it's like you feel like there's too much heat in you, or too much fire, or like there's too much build up energy inside of you. So it is not just a symptom or just a normal fever. And then that's why it is called shanghuo.
Pearly, do you agree with that definition? How would you define it?
I do agree with that. Because in Singapore, we have this word for it. It's not a real English word, but we said you're too heaty. Heaty.
Heaty.
Just heaty. It's something that we understand among ourselves. Like when you go to see a modern medicine doctor, and then you do the and then they look at your throat, it's red, but you're not sick. You're kind of like getting there, but not there yet. So you just have, like Noah said, you have too much heat in your body towards getting sick, but not there yet.
What about, how would you define it?
Actually, shanghuo in TCM has two situations.
Really?
Yeah. It may be excess fire, or it may be deficiency fire. So it have different ways to cure.
Can you tell us a bit more about the difference between those two?
You can understand excess fire like the pathogenic factor are really strong, but your immune system is still very strong too. So they fight against each other very fiercely, and that fires comes out.
And it is not physical one; it is internal.
Internal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
And if you are too deficient, like blood deficiency, then we say yin.
Back to the energy.
Yeah. Yin is insufficient, so the yang has nothing to constrain it. Yeah, so the yang becomes more active, then fire comes out.
I feel like for anyone listening right now, they're probably thinking of themselves, like, is this what's happening inside me? Is there like an imbalance? Because TCM really talks about balance from within. But as the younger generation, we'd love to ask, we are always living in a high speed, like a very fast-paced life. If you're having a headache, if you're not feeling well, or a tummy ache, would you guys actually refer to traditional Chinese medicine to like a cure, or would you guys do, you know, like remove the band-aid, just have an ibuprofen or like a pain relief? What would you do personally?
Actually, we youngsters in China now use TCM for wellness. Yeah, for like preventive treatment. Yeah, we don't want to be sick. We should make sure our body is healthy to use TCM methods. Yeah.
What about you guys?
I think for me, I always try to be as natural as possible. I'll slip it off, or I get a heat pack, put it on me, cover my blanket, and just go to bed.
I think sweating it out is also something traditional in Chinese medicine, right? To like let it, you know, sleep it off. What about Noah over here?
TCM, they don't rush to treatment. They first need to know, why are you having that? So they first have to find out, why are you having headache? Why are you having you are sweating or something? So they have to look into the root cause before doing anything to
the root cause before any
treatment is done.
Treatment.
Yeah.
Very, very well said. Well, lots of people often would relate Chinese traditional medicine with like, you know, slowness or like relaxation and calmness. Is that a stereotype? Like, do you need to take life very slowly and relaxed in order to be healthy? Necessary.
I feel like it's really back to the yin and yang, the balance of what you're doing in life. You cannot overdo something. Not too much. Not too much of this, not too much of that.
Be in the middle.
Yes.
Be in the middle. Don't go to the extremes. So if you need, if you requires fast therapy, then TCM has. But many, we can say, the more situations that we need to gradually clean out the root of the disease.
Tell us a bit more, because recently we've also seen lots of videos online. They call it acupuncture methods, they call it Chinese traditional methods, which is when you're not feeling well, there are specific places to push on your arms, on your face, on your hands. Tell us a bit more, what is that exactly?
It is called acupressure.
Acupressure?
Yeah, these are acupoints, acupuncture points in our body, so we can call it acupoints. And press your acupoints is called acupressure. Yeah.
Acupressure, okay. How helpful is that? Because I think it's pretty good. Like for headaches, I'm prone to headaches, and online they taught me something about here.
Yeah.
In like the middle of the hand. Also, I think they said if I can have it, I think they said like 3 fingers down, and there's one area here as well. Is it true?
Yeah, true.
Oh, so I mean, you see, you don't need a painkiller if you get a headache.
Yeah, and even motion sickness as well.
Motion sickness as well.
Yeah, my friend did Hergu for me. When I got motion sickness, it helped a lot.
So sometimes, you know, there's different things we're doing. We're not even sure maybe originally there were traditional Chinese medicine methods, right? I love, as I said earlier, I love coming to universities that are so specific for a major, because we get to learn so much from you guys. Even though this is just like your day-to-day, probably class or lectures, but to an audience listening, I'm sure we've got so much information about it. All right, so lastly, before we wrap up this episode, you guys are what we call the future generation of TCM. What are you hoping to achieve in, let's say, the next 10 years?
For me, I want to establish 2 languages to explain TCM better. We need a modern scientific language to explain it, so to make the medical professionals to believe in it. And we need a kind of vivid, kind of very easy sayings to let normal peoples to know, to understand TCM. That's right.
Fascinating. What about Pearly over here?
I think for me, it's very similar to Haojian, because I think for me, I wanted to make Chinese medicine more relevant to the people around me, to make it easier for people to understand, lower the entry barrier for people, so that it become more acceptable. You wouldn't shy away from, let's say, getting an acupuncture because it's needle going into you and things like that. I think we still have a bit of a distance to cover back home, but I can see myself doing that in 10 years' time.
Everyone's acting as bridges. What would that bridge look like for Noah? What about you? I said everyone's going to act as a bridge to connect TCM with different countries and different people around the world. What is your dream for the next 10 years?
For the next 10 years, I think we want to eliminate this ideology imposed on TCM, like it is traditional. So it's not traditional when we look at it in real life, because it is related to the things we normally do, how you sleep, how you eat, and how you do your things. So to me, I don't see it like it is traditional. It's not traditional. Yeah, it is more of scientific. Yeah. So we cannot call it traditional. So we are trying to, we can at least arrest that ideology and make people to believe in TCM and not call it traditional medicine. Yeah, of course, like natural things, they are better. Yeah.
That's why our school is called Beijing University of Chinese Medicine. We don't put
it's
traditional.
Not traditional. Yeah.
Because the modern achievements of Chinese medicine is also Chinese medicine.
Because we actually have a lot of research done for Chinese medicine, but it's not known publicly, commonly. So people think that it's not believable, but that's not true.
Yeah, because it's based on, as I said, it's based on the practices.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love how you guys put it. It is called, I mean, we called it traditional Chinese medicine, but it is Chinese medicine adapting with science, adapting with the world, adapting with any issue that may occur. So we look forward to the future. In 10 years, I'm sure we are seeing 3 bridges that will connect below. I think this was such a fun episode, and I think after we finish our, conversation, you need to show us some moves. So I think the move you just did right now in Tai Chi, I think we need to all try it later. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. And this is the Power of Youth Plus. See you on our next episode.
Okay, we should let the space of our feet, like
our shoulders.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we kneel down a little bit, and put our hands before our stomach. Then grabs it like that, and yeah.
I feel healthier already. Right.
Okay. We should look at the hands at first, and then put our heads to the straight. Yeah. And yeah, pull it down from the sides and back to the beginning. Yeah, this is the first movements of 8 rockets. We call it 8段锦. It is good for our, we call it triple jiao in TCM. This is upper jiao, right? The medium jiao and the
下焦.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like 3 sections, and this is good for
3 sections on our.
In TCM, it is like focusing on balancing the body and the mind. So it is like general. It's general.
Yeah. So this movement, it can have a stretch on
Stretches out 3 different sections of the body.
Yeah.